We begin on the diplomatic front. The top diplomats from South Korea and the U.S. see eye to eye on the urgency of addressing North Korea's advancing nuclear threats. Seoul's Foreign Minister Byung-se and his incoming U.S. counterpart Rex Tillerson reaffirmed their ironclad alliance and agreed to meet in person later this month. Our Kwon Soa starts things off with their very first phone conversation.
Seoul's Foreign Minister Byung-se and his new U.S. counterpart Rex Tillerson affirmed the strength of the South Korea-U.S. alliance on Tuesday. The two also exchanged views on the possibility of continuous threats from North Korea and agreed to maintain close communication on the matter. The U.S. Secretary of State, who took office last week, called North Korea the most, quote, immediate threat and said it is the most urgent security issue facing the U.S., which he said is why cooperation between Seoul and Washington must be flawless.
The two ministers vowed to maintain the South Korea-U.S. alliance as it has been for more than 60 years and develop it into the strongest alliance from here on in. U.S. Secretary of State Tillerson reaffirmed that the United States' extended deterrence to South Korea will be steadfast.
The two diplomats agreed that the deployment of the U.S. missile defense system THAAD to South Korea should go ahead as planned, saying it will only serve as an extra layer of defense against North Korea and won't hurt other countries' interests. The two also made tentative plans to meet in February to outline a bilateral plan of action on pending matters, especially the situation on the Korean peninsula. It's likely that Yoon and Tillerson's first face-to-face will happen in Germany on the sidelines of the G20 foreign ministers meeting in Bonn or the Munich Security Conference scheduled to take place later this month. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.